Hello there everyone, my name is Overgamer3 so there's some more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last episode, we went into the Lanayru region once again, and we found, well, the legendary Lanayru dragon. You can see Thunder Dragon, should I say, right over there, the pile of big bones. And last time, at the very end of the episode, we found out a little guy here said, hey, the condition has been bad for a long time and the sword is not suitable for growing trees. Clearly that seed right here is the way to go. So let's dig with our apparently bare hands so we can get the Life 3 seedling, which is at a very young form for a legendary 3 whose fruit is said to cure any illness. Huh.
What are you doing with that seedling? Master Thunder Dragon needs the fruit from the tree of life to recover. Unless you need the other Master.
I mean, he's very sweet from what I saw, of course.
Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seed somewhere and be sure to thrive. Have you grown the seedling to maturity in Lanayru province since impossible? We're counting on you. What?
Well, I will. Apparently, this thing takes quite a while to grow. Well, I know just how to fill in the paradox. Let's get going. Back here at the sealed grounds is where we might just find an answer for the tree. Apparently, it's just a seedling. It needs a lot of time. Maybe you know a way to create a paradox, or maybe you don't. Either way, I'm gonna show you how. Today on how to build a paradox. I don't have a shitty name for midday kind of show bullshit ass, you know, just bullshit ass name for it, so I'll just go with that. And that done, let's go through the gate of time. Do you know yet how we'll do things? It's not like Gru said anything about it. I love the color scheme of the past. Temple of Hylia, I think it's so pretty. The color scheme for the past, oh my god. I forgot how beautiful it was. Jesus Christ, that's pretty. Alright. Looks like we planted a tree. That's interesting. I still don't know how we'll do it. Well, let's go through the gate of time once again and see if that does anything. Really, it's just a given. I really should just give it now. If you still don't know how we're gonna do this now, I'm sorry. You may need to check on the doctor. I don't know how you think your stuff through. Yeah, it's come on. Can this color scheme can this come on. I can't even talk properly. Can't this color scheme of the past just stay and also present? Because it's so fucking pretty. The Temple area is so fucking pretty. Whatever. Looks like it worked. And only produced one fruit. Hey Groose, ever seen any magical time-shifting thing happen recently? Let's see.
Oh yeah! Now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's a symbol of this temple. Or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw just starts hanging open and I get this weird, happy feeling.
That, wait, does Groose know that this thing just appeared, or it's a legitimate question. Does he know that the thing just appeared in front of his very eyes? Or was, in this timeline, the thing always there, and thus in his memory reform of how the tree got there? That's so confused. That's such, oh my god, that's such a weird paradox to think about. He talks in a way like the tree was always there, so in his memories, was the tree there to begin with, or did it just appear in front of his very eyes? That's very interesting to me. I've never thought of it this way. I may just look it up, actually. It's very interesting to me. And the birds flew off. I am sad like Android 16 TFS. DBZ Air Bridge. Man, these TFS is such a good production company. I'm getting off track. We're talking about Skyward Sword, people. Not one of the most amazing abridged series of all time. You know, I'm just saying. I feel weird that Bruce was able to, you know, just construct all these tracks by himself. Where did he find all... No, sorry, that was a numb's question. I was just about to say, where did he get all the woods? He's living next to a wood. God damn it. Yeah, let's just get back to Lanayru Gorge and see what we can do. Alright, we're already here. Turner Dragon still looks very... I still feel very bad for this guy. He just looks so nice. Just looks like a good person, unlike a certain sister of her, Farron. Jesus Christ, the bitch is a bitch. If you know what I'm saying. Oh god, I love this music. I gotta say too, Lanayru, probably my favorite dragon design of the three. Din's probably the weirdest for me just because of his horns, antennas, and facial expression. Or maybe it's just the red of his coat or something like that. It doesn't match very well. But like this is actually the most perfect, conceptually speaking, design of all three dragons. I just find personally. Alright, let's talk to Lanayru.
Oh, Diebag. Hello there. Is there something you need? Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Oh, down the hatch! Oh, you've done it, boy! I can feel the fruits effect surging through me! It's exhilarating! I feel like a proper dragon again! Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes, so I know how to use them. This'll clean out those ears, boy, so brace yourself.
You learned part of the Song of the Hero. All that's needed left is Levias.
Diebag, I owe you my life! You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you would be mightily pleased!
You know what, Lanayru? I will.
Well done, Master. You've successfully collected 3 parts of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great sky spirit Levias to complete the song.
You know what, Fi? I will. Lanayru, I fucking love you. And I do agree you have one hell set of pipes. To sing like you just did, it's amazing. What do you have to say for yourself?
As the Thunder Dragon's imperial spirits were.
That's all you have to say? Like, I saved the life of this... Well, he's immortal. But I saved, like, his spirit from being broken down by how sick he might be.
As the Thunder Dragon is regaining strength, and all of that is thanks to you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank God. Alright. Is there any leftover goddess cube? There isn't in this area. There isn't in this area. Doesn't seem to be in the gorge too. Looks like we're all done. Well, nothing left but to get back to Levias. Or so it seems. See you guys in a moment. Hey, here's a little buddy. Hey, Levias. How you holding up? Jesus Christ, he looks mighty. I love Lephius. Such a cool looking character. Alright, let's dive in. There you go.
So you've learned all 3 parts of the song from the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you.
You've learned the final part of the song then. The hero is now complete.
Now that you know the song, I trust you. You know what to do with it. That old song opened the door to the great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I'm certain the path to the Triforce will be revealed to you.
A report, Master. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. I suggest you use your dowsing ability to locate it.
That isn't a half-bad idea, Fi. Unfortunately for us, we have things to do. I've neglected to do them for quite a while now. And unfortunately, it's side quest time. Yeah? Yeah? Anyway, let's get back. First off, let's do the Goddess Cube, because they're the easy ones out of the way. And they're not that far away. Even though, because of the previous save corrupted I had in episode 42, I am missing some elements that unfortunately I should have by this point, so if I'm repeating myself, I deeply apologize. That's not the intention. Alright. And here we go here. Use the Magnus Myths. Looks like we have a little bit of a puzzle going on around here. Centipede? Fuck you. That's what I say. Alright. Looks like there's some hole in here. Having a centipede seems like kind of a dumbass challenge, but yeah, sure, whatever. Here's our first chest. Open it on your side, please. That'd be lovely, Link. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your contribution. Everyone got a small quiver. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I'll take it. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything about it. I think it's kind of useless, but sure, whatever. Fuck! Did not mean to do that. Sorry about that. My swearing is not appreciated in these kind of scenarios. I'm just trying to be entertaining, and doing so does not make me a lovely person. Oh shit. Let's hide. And there we go. You don't even need to fight this thing. I don't know what's the point of including it here if it's not blocking the path, like in Volcano Summit, which I believe was... It wasn't Fire Sanctuary, was it? The last dungeon? I forgot the name of the place in particular. I'm pretty sure it's Volcano Summit. No, that's the name of the area. So it must be. And here's our last empty bottle of all things. I totally forgot it was that. Good thing we went there, apparently. Okay, and let's just get back to the sky and get to the next Goddess Cube. Guess it wasn't worth it. What's in that Goddess Cube? It's a ruby. Well, shit. Your pouch is full indeed. I don't know if I covered it in the past, but basically, if you bought the heart medal that was in Beetle's shop, you now have access to a piece of heart for only 1,600 rupees. And that is the only big, I believe that's one of the only big purchases you'll never, ever need to have in this entire game. I don't think you need to buy anything that is remotely of that price. If there is, it's probably upgrades, but even then, for equipment at this point in time, upgrades really doesn't matter, if only because of the true Master Sword. Now, I checked on the Goddess Cubes, and there's nothing that we've yet seen before, so it was kind of pointless for me to even cover it. Now, next on our agenda, there's something that we could have done in quite some time, actually. Is there any cube? Doesn't seem to be. It's something that we could have covered quite some time ago, actually. I think even before the Fire Sanctuary. I may be very, very wrong on that. But we'll need to go find out by going into where the fuck is his house. Not the person where the fuck is, because that's not a person's name. I don't know if you knew that you know. You know? Oh yeah, there we go. It's in this little alcove, and there you go. That's the fortune teller, Sparta's house. Or Spirit's house? I don't actually know. I'm terrible on names. I have like students, and I can't for the life of me remember their names. I have like 60 students, each of them, in each and every class. I'm like, the fuck is your name again? Okay, let's talk to him. I'm fine. Go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. Or Uranus, one of the two. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had the new crystal balls to gaze into. Oh, is it not true that you recovered a piece of windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? Oh, the shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondor's ancestor long before it found its way into the delicate hands. There might still be others like it where it came from. Yes, would you search for a new one for me? No, yes. Yes! No doubt that you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The Wobot who originally received this crystal balls was said to have reported that he found it in the building on top of Mountain Peak. Can you believe it? I can't believe your eyes are larger than anime characters, but yes, I totally believe that shit.
Your doubting ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Do you wish to set the crystal ball as your dowsing target? Understood, Master. I'll set your dowsing target to the crystal ball in question.
Well, there you go.
I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes! They would drop with despair. Please, please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste.
Can't I just, like, give you one of my testicles? Shine it a little bit, polish it, and then give it back to you? Then again, you're very, very, very excessively, unironically very creepy. Then again, that was a very unneeded comment, so I guess that evens out? Anyway, he said about a mountain peak. Of course, we could have gotten it probably already, but you know how it works. Maybe you do, but I don't. See you back at Ilden Volcano. Here we are at the top of the volcano. It looks like I've destroyed quite a bit since my last arrival here. Looks like there's no longer Bokoblin Blaze for whatever reason. I don't know what they did with it. I don't know why they thought the Bokoblins didn't need a base anymore. Looks like they will mostly well fortified. They just need guards with better eyes. And look at that. We have a new gazing balls. Yeah, sure, I'll go with that. We have a new gazing balls to look through.
I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in a fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot?
Oh, you do. Mr. Shortpants wants it real bad. So does the fortune teller, but I won't tell him.
Master, I will send one to the robot using telepathic transmission.
Mr. Spy, I'm here. You want me to create something? Master Shopper, how come you always get the easy jobs? Define the easy jobs. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long.
Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible.
Oh, don't worry, Fi. I'm coming. Yes, that was a double-edged sword. It both was not funny, it made me even more dumb as by saying it. See you in a moment.
Is that bright and shiny crystal bulbs? If your name is Climb, feel free to call. For Mr. Spy, I will travel to any destination.
Why do I spit all? Oh, this is it? Oh, you found it. This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Oh, fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide, with thrills of possibility, and damn with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making prediction at once. Oh, come by the bazaar again, and I'll tell you the fortune for a special prize. One banging session. Also, thank you for my gratitude. Take this gratitude, please. Just pity, please. Got 5 gratitude crystals. Not much of an accomplishment. Just saying it's a thing. That was an experience I wish you never do it ever again. Now, we spent quite a bit of time in, you know, for a long time without doing any kind of side quest. And I've been neglecting the specific minigame for a long time because what it gave us was basically meaningless, and how you can accomplish it is basically meaningless for a hell of a long time. So first off, we're gonna storm this place here because it is Shikastone. There you go. This place too is it has very soothing music. And there you go, golden ornament. And the other thing that we need to do is talk to this little fella right here. You may remember it from being the guy who doesn't want her daughter to have a boyfriend and be happy. I don't know, maybe whatever. Whoa, is that you, Dibeg? Never thought I'd run into you here. Oh, this here is my secret spot where I come to work. The king's out of my sword arm. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me like if it was a parade. But as you know, time passes. Oh, I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat and when I get stressed. Wait, God damn it, I cannot read for the life out of me. And I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. I was dry as a fella here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweet off those pounds. Here's an idea, Dimeg. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Sure. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Hey, get your horses sold. There's gotta be a way to spice things up and not to bitch a tree. Oh, that's the trick right here. You're going to take a swing at that whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. Wanna give it a try? You bet your ass. Alright, Dad, get this slicing. Doing the voice work is actually kind of awful for my voice. So now you have a limited time set to cut this bamboo as much as possible. And I have neglected to do this side quest for a long time for this simple reason that you need the Master Sword to do this. For very specific purposes. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 27. Hooey, that's what I'm talking about. You really brutalized the bamboo boy. Here's your prize. And you got a monster horn. Well, shit. Basically, what you want to do is score as many cuts as possible. But how you do it, you need the longest sword possible. That's basically what you gotta do. And it's at 28, really? Okay, so basically, get 28 chops in, of course, then multiple set prices and stuff. So, Jesus Christ. Okay, what the hell is he talking about? What, he's just talking about his daughter. Okay. You know what? Sure. I'm in. And the thing is, if your earlier swords were just not long enough, yes, take that as a dick joke if you want. And the other thing that to master this minigame is do as many horizontal cuts as possible. Do not... shit, that was awful. Do not care for spin attacks if possible. Do not do for life of you vertical cuts. And the physics engine can be a wonky for, you know, quite some time, but you know, just try to do your best. I'll be back when I get 28. It's a very simple minigame. Yes, 30! Okay, at least I'm not having another episode 34. That's good. Hold up, son. You're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 30. Oh, we a new record. Way to go, kid. That's one humbling and lining of a score. I only reached that number a few times myself. Here's your prize. A golden skull is what I get for 30. Really? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. That's so dumb. Okay, so just as a reference point, if you get anywhere between 0 and 14 hits on bamboo, you basically got nothing. You won't get anything out of this. If you have anything between, if you get anything between 15 and 19 cuts on the bamboo, you get 30 rupees as a reward. If you get anything between 20 and 27 cuts on the bamboo, you either get a monster horn or an evil crystal as your reward. And if you get plus 28 hits on the bamboo, then you either get a goddess plume, a golden skull, and or a blue bird feather. Those are legitimately shitty ass rewards. And with that, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I've spent more than enough time rambling around. We've done some story elements, and we've even completed one side quest. Finally looked at one minigame that we had access to for like the longest time. And I honestly think that's gonna be all for now. Next episode, I warn you already, it's gonna be side quests. Unfortunately, we've been missing a lot of stuff, and almost, I believe every side quest is now available since we are very, very near the end game. With all that said, thank you for watching, everyone. My name is Overgamer3, part of Team Jim, and I'll see you all next time.